Ndebai Ndewo, now welcome to this channel. We will give now ogbonge update on wetin dey happen for we Biafran territory and the Amazonian part of the zoological republic wey dey call Nigeria and Cameroon. We thank God say our gallant men dey on ground. Breaking, the Biafran Navy has neutralized dozens of joint terrorist force of Cameroon and Nigeria at Bakassi Peninsula. Using Biafra Wonder rocket, we continue to call on civilians to be very security cautious, especially around the monitoring battle of Isangele. Another update now say Tinubu don dey collect Woto as Prime Minister give am in size yesterday.
After the death of Joseph Stalin in 1953, the Soviet Union adopted de-Stalinization policies and ended mass persecution. Non-violent resistance continued both in Lithuania and among Lithuanian diaspora. This movement were secret, illegal, and more focused on social issues, human rights and cultural affairs rather than political demands. The reason I want to touch on this particular history is so that you understand that Biafra will do exactly the same thing and even more. And it will happen this year. Those cabinet members and delegates that will come to Helsinki in 2024 will have their signature appended on our document of the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra in 2024. For this to be possible, Simon Ekpa have done everything that needed to be done. The rest lies on you. And like I said, what is needed is resources. Biafra is here. Biafra has been declared both academically, intellectually, and otherwise in 2023. It is now the declaration of the restoration of Biafra. I want you all to understand that Nigeria do not have president as it stands today. The people ruling Nigeria, from the president Tinubu to the vice president, are all foreigners. They are aliens. Tinubu is not a Nigerian. Shetima is not a Nigerian. Tinubu is from Guinea. He manipulated his way to become the governor of Lagos State. He manipulated his way to be part of Nigeria system during the military regime because Nigeria do not have what it takes to be a country. Nigeria do not have database. Nigeria do not have any security. Nigeria is not a country where you can, your background can be checked. So Tinubu manipulated his way during the military era and he was regarded as a Nigerian, but he was never a Nigerian. And I'm telling you today, he is from Guinea. He is from Guinea. And I stand to be challenged. Anybody who said that Tinubu is a Nigerian should tell me which village he come from in Nigeria. Which village? Who is his father? I am telling you today, Tinubu is not a Nigerian, but he's really Nigerian. Shetima is not a Nigerian, but he's really Nigerian. Many of these people that are from North, they are not originally from Nigeria, from Niger area. Nobody is a Nigerian, by the way. And I start to be corrected. Nobody is a Nigerian. But there are people that are from Niger area. So I think the right word would be he is not from Niger area because he is not from even the West Africa. So none of these people ruling you today is from Niger area. They are not from the north, Niger area. They are not from the south, Niger area. They are not from any part that is even close to Sahel. They are all from Guinea, Central African Republic, Mauritania, and what have you. They manipulated their way to power because Nigeria was designed to be so. I am going to share image from the signatures of the people that signed the Lithuanian Declaration of the Restoration of Independence in 1990. And this is exactly what Biafra will do in Helsinki in 2024. On this note, I will give...
Yes, now we come back from that better update where Prime Minister drop about this man where they call Tiff Nombu and the in Caliphix where in they work for. And you know, say the Caliphix where they work for, many of them they where they work for those Caliphix, especially this woman will be ex-minister. They discover say 37 billion naira fraud. Why I do not honor EFCC invitation? Why she go honor EFCC invitation? Waiting Prime Minister talking and say one of the Fulani terrorist financer who looted and funded the jihad, COVID-19 looter. She told Biafrans to go to hell that they will never benefit from the COVID-19 palliatives. She served the Caliphs very well and nothing that they will do to her. If it were Destiny, hey, the whole Nigeria will be on fire. Now waiting me that too. This woman, the money where she siphoned, when they say that 37 billion naira, but that money plenty pass that one with the information we'll get. Now Punch News a report now. All those Janja with fake newspaper company where the zoological entity, they are all reporting propaganda as this money where she steal or where she carry beja, he passed this amount where they put here. But because say now the Caliphate she they work for, nothing they go do am. Even say make World Interpol say invite her come. Now waste of time. So now the thing be that we need to exit that nation by force or by fire. Now Biafra or Biafra. For this place I go rest my case now. Because I will see that for another video. Now thank you for the subscription.